channel. I am here to do a quick little video of some ASMR and a quick little review on a recent favorite handbag of mine. Handbags, particularly, have quickly become a major recent obsession of mine over the last year or so. I have definitely done some handbag damage and have quickly built quite a little collection for myself, again, over just really the last year and a half or so. And so I thought I would share today one of my favorites, if not truly, quite potentially, my favorite handbag design to currently exist. One of my favorites. And in this particular case, from Coach. This brand has, again, quickly risen to the top as one of my favorite truly designer handbag brands. When they launched this particular design, actually about this time last year, I truly was blown away by the design. I definitely get some inspiration from existing designer brands, existing handbag designs, but it's just so unique and beautiful and fresh and new, especially for the brand, that I dreamed of getting this bag. This bag is from their main boutique, which of course is known to be quite a bit more expensive than their outlet brand, which I do also have a few bags from as well. But anyway, let's just get on with the reveal of this bag so I can start doing some ASMR triggers on it. This particular bag of mine would be the Coach Quilted Tabby 26. The Coach Quilted Tabby, Quilted Tabby, Quilted Tabby, Quilted Tabby. The Coach Quilted Tabby 26 in the shade Buff. In the shade Buff, 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 Buff. The shade Buff, the Coach Quilted Tabby in the shade Buff. Let's just take a moment for this bag. I have definitely seen this bag quite a bit across YouTube, just across the internet. This shade, I believe, was sold since the beginning, but then was gone by the end of the summer, which is actually around the time I purchased this bag. Was probably like late May, early June, actually, when it went on sale. I personally love me a good sale, and being that this quickly became one of my favorite designs, and for the price, I figured maybe, and here I am. So again, guys, this is the Coach Quilted Tabby 26 in the shade Buff. It comes in a multitude of shades. This just happened to be one of the shades that went on sale. At the time that I purchased this bag, the size 33 in the shade Gray Blue also went on sale, and I also bought that one. So I figured I'd make some videos, see where these go, see if people enjoy me sharing this content or not, and maybe get some return on my investment here. But mainly, really just to share my thoughts and some ASMR triggers, and to really get my channel going again here. I really was a big poster and a big part of YouTube more in my middle school years, and at this point we are talking like 2007 to like 2012, like going into high school, really, where I was really big on my channel. At the time, it was a lot of gaming content, music content. But now I would really love to get my channel started going here again, and what better way to do that than to make some content on my favorite things. ASMR has played a huge part of my life over the last number of years, really. I fall asleep to it every night. It really, really helps me a lot. And again, handbags being a more recent love of mine. I mean, why not get some videos going here, you know? So anyway, this is just kind of an overall look of the bag. The more colorful tabbies here come with like a leather C logo. I really do love the look of both. My mic is right here. I really do love the look of both the leather C as well as the metal C. So I mentioned that I also picked up the size 33 in the gray blue. Let me know if you guys would like to see that one. I am definitely looking to share and make as much content as I can on my bags. And so I have this one and the gray blue size 33, which is a slight bit bigger than this one. They both have the leather C logos. Oh my god, I love that sound. Let me just do that here for you guys a couple times. And again, I am playing around a lot here with the sound, with the camera, with the view. I'm using my iPhone as the camera. I've got my Blue Yeti. I'm using my regular monitor as a viewfinder. I got my laptop plugged in. I'm just getting back into these things, so I'm really gonna have to play around, again, with the sound, the video, the background. So just really, please, you guys let me know what you think. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet, what kind of content you would like to see, what kind of triggers, what kind of bags. And I found, for me personally, I really love a nonchalant video. You know, that's done well, but like, I think for a long time, many years, before coming back to my channel, I was kind of scared to make sure that, you know, the production value was there, that everything was perfect, you know, that I looked my best, that it was filmed perfectly. And you know what? The best way to get things started is to just start them in the best way that you can in that moment. See how things are reciprocated and go from there. So that's exactly what I'm doing here with this video. You know, I'm happy to post more reviews, even on just this bag. I feel like I haven't really gotten into much of a review for this video. But, I mean, I just really want to show how beautiful this is, the name tag. So this is the, again guys, this is the size 26 Coach Quilted Tabby. This size is perfect for like every day, running around, going out to lunch, to dinner. I do like to keep them stuffed here. Let's see. You have two main separate compartments here, and a zipper compartment here in the center. And sorry, I'm kind of doing this backwards. And I've definitely heard mixed thoughts on this setup. People saying that they want the whole thing to be open. Some people just don't like, you know, just the middle part, you know, whatever it be. Personally, I'm fine with exactly how this looks. I personally love a lot of detail and complication and extra level of interest to my bag through the design. You know, like, first of all, when you open it, I love the way that this is stamped in here. It says the Tabby bag, genuine Napa leather. I actually have that memorized. For a second I was like, wait, do I remember what it says? It says this on all of my quilted tabbies. Interestingly, my favorite, I would say, of the bunch, which is the Coach Quilted Tabby 33 in black with the brass hardware. I have a long long story about getting that handbag, so I'm probably gonna make a dedicated video about that, you know, and sorry, my computer just went blank there for a second. I'll probably make a separate video, on that bag and the story behind that, but just in general, again, that level of detail. You have this flap up here. I've used this for cards. I've used this for my IDs, just like flat little things you can slip inside. Right now I just have it just kind of stuffed. I like to keep stuffing, and I'm kind of just like randomly trying a bunch of triggers here. Again, let me know what you guys think. There's certain triggers I like, certain triggers I don't like. There's probably triggers in this video I do and don't like. So let me know what you guys think. I can tend to be a little picky when it comes to ASMR, at least when I'm trying to fall asleep. Just relaxing and watching ASMR is different, but I do rely on ASMR a lot for falling asleep. This particular ASMR video I feel like is one you'll probably want to watch. Just because, again, just taking a look at this bag here. On the back we have a magnetic slip pocket back here. This again comes in a multitude of sizes, starting down with like the wristlet size. Then I believe from there it goes up to the 20, which is the size below this. The size 20 is not going to have the magnet right here. It's going to have the slip pocket, but I do really love that like magnet detail. It's kind of hard to tell on this bag, but when you are just like going through and handling your own bags, just like details and sounds as simple as like a magnet or a chain are really gonna make the difference. Out of all of my handbags as well, this is probably the softest, nicest leather. And I have a range of handbags from, you know, stores like TJ Maxx and getting bags on Amazon, to then ranging up to, you know, maybe more to the outlets. And I have a few Coach outlet bags, and then I have a few Coach boutique bags, a few Michael Kors boutique bags, and then I have a few more higher luxury end products, many of which are actually replicas, like my replica Birkins and like Chanel flaps and stuff like that. Obviously, I am not putting money towards even new, yet alone even used bags in that market are just truly a joke. I've spent way too much money on many things, and I've considered, you know, a more full-blown brand new luxury handbag here or there, but I think I found kind of my zone and range of things that I like and, you know, are good value for your money and what is actually offered in the bag. Truly, I would say that Coach boutique handbags are really the pinnacle of the industry in terms of quality, material, craftsmanship. You know, we're talking the leather, we're talking the hardware, we're talking the price of the bag and how it is valued compared to, you know, how they're valuing, again, you know, the material, the quality, the build. I think really they are, as of right now, king of the industry in that regard. I can go on and on and on and on about this, you guys, like, so I thought that's why I would do ASMR too, because I can talk a lot and just love to share things and show things and just talk. And yeah, so again, this is the Coach Quilted Tabby 26 in the shade Puff. I think I was mentioning a couple minutes ago how I bought this on sale. I think shortly after that this color became unavailable, as I'm sure the black shade, maybe even the white shade, are a little bit more popular than sale in the summer right after I bought this one because I just went a little crazy. It's gone, and I'm really glad I did buy that one because at this point that makes it a limited edition color. Not that I'm ever really planning on selling that one because I just love it so much. You know, it's probably one of my most expensive handbags I own that I've purchased for myself. And then I also have it now in the size 33 in black with brass hardware. And I would love to make a video on every single one of them, even together in a video to kind of rank them. I would say that between the three that I have, that the 33 black with brass is probably my favorite, but it's just, you guys, like, any color and really any size, depending on what works for you in this bag, is going to make your heart so happy. You know, I bought this size in this color and the gray one in the 33 on sale. I mean, still really expensive. I mean, not that significant of a sale, but it was enough for me to kind of at the time treat myself and, you know, make a compromise, you know, not buying it at full price, holding out for months and keeping a watch on it, you know, especially if you've ever had issues with spending money. Really, one of the best ways that I found is just to hold off and watch, you know, number one, to see if you still want it. If you still want it, there's a chance it's going to go on sale, and that's exactly what happened to me for these. And then, lo and behold, months later, the black one came into my life as a gift, and I will totally go on into that on a separate video. I also apologize. Hold on. Garbage truck, I think, is outside. Thank you. So yeah, guys, I think for now, this is where I'm gonna end things off with this video. Hopefully, this was enjoyable for you guys. This is my favorite type of content on the internet, on YouTube, on TikTok, is like ASMR about, you know, something that I love. There's a lot of channels and people that I'm gonna, you know, want to shout out at some point, because there's been a lot of other channels. I think one of them is like Dean ASMR. I think he's like one of really the only other guys, especially on this website, that really make content like this. So I really thought I would, you know, get back out here. And another big one is actually Trisha's ASMR channel, you guys, especially her handbag videos. Something about those. Oh yeah, see, I should be like doing more of this. That's nice. I love this closure. I love it. It can take a little bit of time. Like, I don't think I had many issues with this bag or the other one. I've known people on YouTube to say that when the bag is brand new and fresh, that this lock closure can be a little difficult to pull open. I found that, especially when it's new, if you kind of like, do you hear that? Kind of, if you like find it right at the right spots, and of course doing it this way is gonna look, it's a little more difficult for me this way, but you'll get the hang of it. And honestly, I'd rather have it be secure and, God forbid, a little bit more difficult to open, especially even just right in the beginning. It gets better over time, but I'd still rather have it be secure and locked and not just opening and flapping. Yeah, this one is the buff color with silver hardware. I am a lover of silver hardware. I think when it comes to handbags and jewelry, I'm gonna adjust this. I just don't want it to be too loud. Here, let's see. when it comes to hardware on handbags and jewelry, I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably go to silver for me. I truly love all finishes and all hardware colors, but something about that silver and like with this color combo, I feel like typically with like tan and buff, you do get a lot of gold, which I've learned personally to love as well. But something about that silver is just so, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry you guys, I know I said I was gonna end this video like minutes ago, but I'm just like honestly having such a good time now. I was a little nervous starting this filming, and like I think that's again one of the reasons why that held me back for so long. Just from getting back into filming is I just psych myself out of it and get really nervous. But okay, I would love to share more about this bag, all my bags, ASMR in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. I really hope that this is just the beginning for my channel again. If you have any questions, please ask below. I'd love to hear your feedback. You know, go ahead and like this video. You know, I know everyone says that, but hey, like the video. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I feel like I have a lot more for you guys, a lot more bags, a lot more triggers, ASMR triggers, a lot more stories, a lot more content about bags, about other things.